Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself...
Decent hit! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So, a breakthrough already. Bernardo Silva. Pass somewhat off target. So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good read. What a throw in. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's Bernardo Silva. Costa Curta.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, great chance! Barella. It's Bernardo Silva. Griezmann. Out towards the flank. And he's managed to get rid. And he's there to retrieve it. Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He shifted it to the flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Tried the volley, but no.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Looking for the runner. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass is just off target. And he's forced to go back.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kimmich. Bernardo Silva. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Forward it goes. Eto'o. And that has been cleared. Neymar. Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. And that's left him on the seat. Barella! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Barella is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Not the most accurate pass. Goes in for the header! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Interesting ball. And they've got a throw. And here's Ribéry. Now it's Griezmann. Ribéry. Ribéry crosses. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Galatasaray are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Shifted upfield. And here's Messi. That's been cut out, well played. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Davis spots it and intercepts. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Cristiano Ronaldo looking for the run. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Time.
And that's that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
As you can
and
see, there's been
welcome to
a
today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. There's the whistle. Lookman, and he's intervened well there. And here's the chance to counter. Lookman, Messi, and through to the goalkeeper. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. There is the supremely talented Jack Wilshere. I wonder what sort of a role he's going to have here, Jim.
Well, he's very versatile, so I suspect he might play a combination of deep-lying midfielder, but also get forward and be a box-to-box presence.
What they say about him, a player with Spanish technique, but an English lion heart.
Not a bad combination.
Oh, that's a key interception. Barella, and it's Messi.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Lookman and Bowen. And here's Neymar. Aims beyond the defence. Mbappe! And the ball's come loose here. Bellingham. Iniesta, and he cuts out the supply. So what can they make of this? Well seen, saw that coming. Bowen.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Lookman! Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Barella running with the ball. Barella takes a look up. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lookman. Bowen, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Bowen. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And we've reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break. And the game remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Bellingham.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Barella. Now it's Bowen. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Substitution on the field, number 29.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Forwards and with intent. Taken back almost at once. And it's Iniesta. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Just about up to the hour now. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now it's Bowen. Lookman. Now it's Messi. Couldn't quite squeeze. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got a... Lookman! He's scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Thailand draw first blood here.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
He's found a way. Bowen! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that really is so impressive. Thailand grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Bellingham, and he's had it nicked away. Defending was strong and firm. And here's Neymar. He's been picked out. Cristiano Ronaldo. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. No way through. Looking for the runner. And he welcomes it in. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Kimmich proves too strong. Could move up a gear here.
Maybe 3 minutes at a time.
Aim forwards. Oh, perfectly measured that. Pinches it off him. Some good work on the right flank here. And that will be the final act. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Mbappe! Davis is there to clear.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he get it through? Mbappe! And that's been intercepted. And we have our very first corner. Gets his head to it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then. Modern football is full of power, pace and physicality. But there's a player out there who's managed to avoid the helter-skelter and play a game of purity.
The fearless Pirlo.
Yeah, he coined the phrase regista, and he rules.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Valverde. Mbappe! Kimmich. Still goalless. Well, played right into his path. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Messi. And he's searching through. And Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Japan have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mbappe. Mbappe! And the shot! It's come back out! Oh, that is rather wayward.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Robertson. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Musiala. Mbappe. Davis does well to get it back. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pirlo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gets his pass away. Musiala! And the follow-up. Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
After 37 minutes is number 47, Phil Foden.
Spain break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. All right, looks a good ball through. He could chance! In he goes again! It's there! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Valverde duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Spain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to...
Oh, shooting chance! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Spain find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police. Substitution.
And we're off again. Japan decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Robertson moved on forwards, and it's Pirlo, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maradona, De Bruyne, Cristiano Ronaldo, great chance! And a second time! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Valverde does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And here's the chance to counter. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
The attendance for this
And out
match
to
was
safety.
71,550.
Throw it. Van Dijk. Valverde. Looking for the run. Well timed, excellent interception. And the defence can get it clear. Musiala. And now the breakaway. Haaland. De Bruyne. Haaland. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Substitution for Spain. Number 9, Mbappe.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 10.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Number 8, Federico
Gets good
Valverde.
distance on it,
Coming on the field.
and they're
Number
quick to
7,
get him back.
Vinicius Junior. Number 22.
Interesting ball. Chiesa.
Number 19.
And it's Pirlo.
Messi.
He's
Number
having a go.
18, Humberto Silva.
Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Pirlo plays it short. Big chance! He scored! And the lead is extended still further.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Odegaard. Oh, it's played into the area. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Aim forwards. He could be in here. And he's managed to... Vinicius Junior! And it's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Spain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
De Bruyne. And he gets rid in a hurry. That's a throw.
There will be
Messi.
5 minutes added time.
That's an excellent interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's gone forward. Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Foden. Pirlo. Real chance! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Now that's well seen too. Fires from distance. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Indonesia looking to pass out. He'll try from distance. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Oh,
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Messi. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Japan with the corner, they're first. Up to meet it! No, not the best of headers. Oh, that's a key interception. Half an hour played now. Bellingham. Now it's Messi. Iniesta. And he was quick to react. Costa Curta. Clears it out of harm's way. Iniesta. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Mbappe. Costa Curta. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Messi. The most accurate pass. Kimmich gets it back. Bernardo Silva. Messi. Looking for the run. Oh, good ball. He's had a hit! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Please watch the screen if
Japan head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Japan playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? There's no flag, and the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Japan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Pete, to make ambitious change.
He's a sharp... Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Griezmann is there, and he can get that clear. Indonesia can start a counter here. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's found him in space. Shapes to shoot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Japan have their third corner. Climbs up big!
The attendance for this match.
No, he's got that completely wrong. Bellingham. Now it's Griezmann. Rudiger. Bellingham. Can he put it away? Cleared without hesitation. Decent hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Griezmann. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's there to belt it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And still, we await the first breakthrough. And he's quick to get it clear again. Griezmann! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Played back in. Picked out brilliantly. And that's been won straight back. Tries a shot! He scores! Finally the breakthrough! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
The goal scorer for Japan after 83
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Lewandowski is fouled.
Substitution.
And here's Lewandowski, gets his pass away, and the shot! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Substitutions taking
We knew
place.
what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Indonesia grab the equaliser, and we're all square. Massive leap! Caught offside that time. Now it's Lewandowski.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's found the way through. Lewandowski. Crosses it in. That's going to go a long way. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And that will be the final act. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Messi. Cleared away. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Davis. Davis is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. He has found the way through. Well, there's the clearance. And the pass is intercepted. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Davis.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
He's a sharp little ball here. Played back in, well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Davis. And it's Neymar.
Such good technique.
And here's Messi. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Messi. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's a pretty loose pass. Defence has got rid of that. And there is the half-time whistle. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Substitution for Japan, number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's the start of the second half.
Neymar.
Japan playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Mbappe is looking to set free a runner. Messi, he's found the... tries a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Maradona clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Neymar.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he's quick to snatch it back. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to
The
press
attendance for
as
this
high as they
match
can
was
and get in the right position to do
72,306.
that collectively.
Bellingham. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rodri. And the counter is on.
Niceties are not...
Rice with the foul. Japan perhaps contemplating their next change here. And Messi! Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. Portugal can counter promptly here. And it's Davis. Now it's Odegaard. Great hit! Rudiger getting this one clear. The referee's awarded a free kick.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Messi! And he's taking no chances there. Odegaard. Odegaard. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's hoisted clear.
Japan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, well played. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Haaland.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Neymar, brilliantly cut out. And time is up. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. And notably... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And he was quick to react. Ergaard clears it out of harm's way. Played back to the goalkeeper. Cristiano Ronaldo, playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to...
Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Turns and goes back.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Costa Curta. Ergaard hurtling down that right flank. No joy this time. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Maradona. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he'll shoot here. Brilliant save from Donnarumma. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has not gone well.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's intervened well there. Shifted it to the flank. It's a pretty loose pass. Rudiger with the clearance. Shifted upfield. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He has found a way through. That's a shade optimistic. Davis pinches it off him. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gate.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitution for Japan. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 18,
Here's the start of the second half.
coming on the field.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Oh, super find. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He can get that clear. And back it goes. Mbappe!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's well spotted. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Maradona. Rudiger deals with that comfortably. And that has been clubbed away.
71,898. Substitution.
He's found a way through. Bit too much weight on the pass.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Interesting ball. And he cuts out the supply. And out to safety. Odegaard. And that was very necessary. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Maradona. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cleared away. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? It's a goal!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Maradona. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Tries to get it clear. He's a sharp little ball here. Big chance! He scores! And this is getting better and better.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then.
It's one! And yes, it's there! With so little time left, grandstand finish!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Japan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Marquinhos gets good distance on it.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Japan just may have felt a little extra...